Hi, Amba. You know,
Hi, Ramba.
I was thinking, I
Yes.
really liked for a change. I really
Oh,
liked what you said in the previous video at the end, that the entire action is happening out of the box. That is where, when it comes to collaboration, your opportunity threads, covering the threads, all are there. So I thought that was something very interesting you said.
absolutely, absolutely, Ramba. So that is the reason why, so remember, if you recall, I'd spoken about identifying an opportunity versus creating one.
Hmm,
So when you think out of the box, you're creating opportunities,
true.
and or when you talk about identifying opportunities, another way of identifying opportunities, look at threats. What is a threat for one is an opportunity for another.
Hmm,
So that is where I was coming from. So let's say let's take our example, okay, between you
hmm,
and me. Okay. Remember when we had our initial conversation, there were certain areas which I felt that we work together, or rather, we do similar type of work, what
hmm,
you do versus what I do.
hmm,
Fantastic. Now, in the conversation that we had, what came across to me were two things. Number one, there's an opportunity for collaboration.
hmm.
Number two, we are not a threat for each other.
True, but that is so much on
What does that lead to,
depending on point of views. Anyways, you go on, continue,
Yeah,
complete
yeah,
your thought, and then
yeah,
I'll add my point to it.
yeah. And the reason why this happened is why that kind of feeling happened. Simple, because both of us were on equal ground. There's equal
True.
amount of give and take.
Hmm, hmm.
Hence, this
No, I
series,
agree.
the Amba Ramba series.
Yeah, that was something, and I think our collaboration goes beyond just Amba Ramba only. I think
Absolutely
this was the initial taste of the medicine, which just went on to become bigger and bigger with
correct.
people understanding and realizing. And I'm sure there are people in your circle, there are people in my circle who want to replicate this collaboration. But then what is unique with every collaboration is that it is unique. So you identify opportunities, you work through through the threads, and you are on equal footing. Again, something what Amba you had said is that we did not see each other as threat because we both had similar point of view on certain things. If we go back and see at the previous episodes also, and the kind of things which we have been presenting, one common thread which remains is having your own foot firmly on the ground first. That is when you look for collaboration. Because if you are light footed or you are not firmly placed yourself, any kind of collaboration you get into will not work. And this is what, when you talk about equal footing, I think this is where it starts. You need to be first sure of yourself, and when you identify opportunities, or you want to convert threats into opportunities, you have to ensure that with the collaborative partner you are on equal footing. You're not the taker only. It has
Absolutely.
to be mutual. You have
Yes.
to take some, you have to give some.
Correct. Absolutely. Or and vice versa. You need to give some to take some.
Absolutely.
So it works both ways. I mean, it's always worked both ways. In any form of business, okay, there is always a give and take. And if you notice, call it by inherent habit or by virtue of the way this phrase is formed, give and take, it's always give first and then take.
True.
So it starts from this phrase, and the way this phrase has been formulated because of the earlier practices or whatever it was. So I mean that's what I mean. To get some work done, maybe initially it was like, I'll give you this, you do this for me. I'll give you this, you do this for me. I'll give you this, do this for me. So everywhere, it's the giving part. Hence the give and take. So give and take.
So in fact, that's, I think the earliest collaboration would be the barter days, where you put something of value on table first to take what the other person has and you need it. So you put that
Absolutely.
on table. So that is, you give what you have, and only then you get to take what you want. So,
Absolutely.
and that is, from that barter system and that kind of economy to today, I think that was a business, a different business model of exchange. In today's term also, the essence remains the same.
Correct. Absolutely. The core essence is the same. There is a barter, there is an exchange, but whatever it is, when you talk about give and take, there's always a give and a take. It can never be one way.
One way.
Even an elevator. I mean, for the person end user, he's pressing a button, the cabin door opens, he goes in and he goes to his destination floor. It could be up or down, wherever. But how is the elevator moving? Because there's a counterweight moving in the opposite direction.
True, true. There is something coming down when the elevator is going up or the reverse. So,
Absolutely.
that's a very interesting discussion we have had, I think, Amba, and I'm sure our audience would agree. And we would love to know what your thoughts and comments are on this particular episode. So please go ahead, share your comments in the comment section below, or message us. Our WhatsApp details are also mentioned in the description below.
Absolutely. You can join our WhatsApp group and do feel free to share and like our videos as well with your near and dear ones. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's more to come. So there's plenty more to come. And we are also going and now that we've spoken about the elevators and how it operates. So stay tuned for the next. Take care and stay safe until then. Goodbye.
Thanks for your time.